Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do an affordable gear tier list. Now, there's just a couple of rules to my tier list. There can be no product in the brand line that is over $300. So that's the top limit. Most of these are going to be under $200. We're going for affordable here. So for that reason, we're not going to see Squire. We're not going to see Epiphone. Now my list is divided into Supreme. These are the A plus number one best in class for the dollar. A list is just a little bit below that. Bargain bin is going to be those budget friendly guitars that are kind of okay but are going to need a little work. The can't wait to upgrade category is the ones that you're going to have to work on them if you want to play them. And the don't category is pretty self explanatory. I would avoid them. Okay, with that being said, I will also say that every guitar brand here I've experienced with, I've touched, I've played, I've reviewed. So I may not have touched every guitar in the brand line, but I have a pretty good idea of the quality of the instruments that they are shipping out and the quality that they are. So your opinion may vary. You can always tell me in the comments. It's always appreciated. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to go in no particular order, but I'm going to start with Glenn Burton. Glenn Burton is a nice, friendly Amazon brand with the funny names, Glenn Burton, Harley Benton, blah, blah, blah. I've been down that trail before. Um, the guitar that I got was pretty darn good, but not A-list good. And I didn't know. We'll put that in the budget brands in the bargain bin. It's okay for the money. No issues there. Go to Licks Pro. Licks Pro, again, is an Amazon brand. They have their own website as well where you can purchase their merchandise. I've looked at only one of their guitars, but I think I have a really good idea of quality of work they're putting out, and I'm going to put them in the bargain bin category as well. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. These are affordable and playable, and that's it. They're good. Price is lower, so is the quality. Next up, this is IYV, reviewed extensively. They are most definitely in the top tier, but at this point, I'm going to put them in the A list. They are absolutely wonderful, perfect guitars. They just don't have all the features that a Supreme guitar will have. But more on that later. IYV, definitely a list guitar. Hey, this looks like Bullfighter, and this again is a brand that you can find on Amazon. The Bullfighter that I bought was really actually pretty nice for the money. It was nice enough that I would A-list it just because it was super inexpensive and the quality was great. Now I'm going to put it in the bargain bin. I think it's a potentially great brand. Right now, I think they're still in the bargain bin though. But, West Creek. West Creek is definitely in the top tiers. They have the features that would make them supreme. The fretwork's going to be a big one here. I like the rounded frets. Stainless steel frets is even better, but I'll put them in the supreme category. They're a little more expensive, but they're a much better quality. This is Delasso. This is a Temu brand. I've only looked at one, and I'm probably not going to look at another. If I were to get serious about playing it, I would definitely have to upgrade it. I'm going to put the Delasso in the don't bother category because that's just my recommendation for today. Okay, let's do Leo James. Or Leo Jams, some people have told me, although I firmly disagree. I think it's Leo James, but I'm not going to argue. If you pay a little more money for a Leo James, you're going to get a little better guitar. You get like the Alnico pickups, etc. Overall, though, I say they're still in the bargain bin. They are great for what they are. They are priced accordingly for what they are, which makes them all good in my book. Indio, Monoprice. I have touched several of these. They almost should be A-list because they are by far the cheapest guitars that you can buy that still maintain a playable quality. They could be upgraded. They don't need to be upgraded, but I'm going to put them in the bargain bin. They are great guitars. They are low price guitars. You get what you pay for. So I'm going to put them there. BCP is next. Best Choice Products. I really did enjoy the 335 style that I got from BCP. I definitely did upgrade it. They are definitely bargain bin. Priced right, you get what you pay for, but what you're getting is worth the dollar. So I like them. But again, there's nothing wrong with bargain bin. That's where you're going to find a decent instrument for the best price. Glary, Glary. I have a couple of Glaries that I really like. Every single Glary that I have, I've wanted to change something. Some of the guitars are really good, but I think overall they should be in the can't wait to upgrade category. Next, Garrett. Garrett is a relatively new brand that is coming and I think going very quickly. Because the price is coming down and the quality is good, I'm going to put Garrett in the A list. However, I'm saying that they may not be around for long. So I'm not sure if Garrett is a brand that's going to be continued into the future, but for now, I'm going to put them in the A list. Next is the Mincine or Mincine brand or the Bullstar brand or something else brand. I'm not sure. Just because it's kind of a mishmash of what you're going to get. You're not sure if it's going to be branded Bullstar or Mincine. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put them in the bargain bin. Thinking about maybe upgrading, but you don't need to. Definitely a bargain guitar. I'm going to put it in the bargain bin. Now we have Donner. Donner, in my opinion, has always been sort of an A-list brand. They've priced themselves like an A-list brand. Their products are A-listy. I'm going to put them in the A-list category. Good guitars, good products. The reviews that you read, the people that have them like them. People upgrade them because they want to, not because they have to. So I'm going to put the Donner brand in the A list. The Ibanez Geos are definitely low priced, under $200. If I were to rank them, they would definitely be A list as well. But again, we're not going to put them there. And finally is Firefly. Firefly has been around for a while, and they have improved since their introduction. All Fireflies now appear to have stainless steel ball end frets. All Fireflies appear to have Alnico pickups. All Fireflies have always looked beautiful and have been well built, and they arrive at your doorstep ready to go. No complaints there. I've got several. I like them all. They are now, old Fireflies would have been A-list all day long. Today's Fireflies are supreme. If I had to rank the West Creek versus the Firefly would go first. Just because it's got the stainless steel frets, beautiful styles, beautiful designs, quality instruments, and the price is, on the upper tier. But for under $200, you're going to get a guitar that is supreme. Just no doubt about it. So Firefly is my number one pick for affordable brands. West Creek running a close second. In the A list, I've put IYV, Garrett, and Donner. The bargain bin is the guitars that have quality instruments at a really good price, but nothing to really shine on. So Glenn Burton, Licks Pro, Bullfighter, Leo James, Indio, Best Choice Products, and Mincine. Glary's the only one in the can't wait to upgrade category, just because Glary's are sort of infamous for needing stuff. And finally, in the don't category is the DeLaso brand, which is the Tebu brand. And another problem with the DeLaso brand is the prices have gone up, and that's the wrong direction for this brand. At like $70, it might be a can't wait to upgrade or even in the bargain bin. But they're pricing them at over $100 now. Don't do it. Don't buy them. No. So that's going to conclude my tier on affordable guitar brands. Of course, you are free to disagree on my rankings. Again, if I didn't include a brand that you like, it's probably because I have no experience with it, and I'm not going to throw out an opinion on something I've never touched before. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it. I want to thank you for watching today and watching me ramble about my affordable gear tier. Till next time, keep playing your affordable gear. Take care of yourself. Peace.